Shout out to Wana in Discord for sending me this story. And this is coming out of Garland, Texas, where you have these three women by the names of LaShonda Price, who is the one on the far right, Ronisha Brown, Romisha Brown, who's the one on the left, and a Kimberly Williams, who's the one in the middle, who have all been arrested for kidnapping a 20-month-old boy from his mother's motel room. And you can just look at these pictures and just tell they are all off their rocket, especially the ones on the far ends. Like the one on the far left looked like she just got done eating a lemon, or she looks like she's about to shit a brick. And the one on the right, she looks like she wants to go to sleep. And the one in the middle, she looked like she on that stuff. But let's go ahead and get into it. All three women wanted for kidnapping a toddler in Garland are now behind bars. Garland police said 28-year-old Romisha Brown turned herself into police Wednesday night. Investigators were then able to identify 41-year-old Kimberly Williams and arrested her Thursday morning. The third suspect, 34-year-old LaShonda Price, was arrested early Sunday morning. Police said that's when the women forced their way into a Garland motel room and took a 20-month-old boy from his mother. Garland police basically, I don't know why they added that other part in, but it's just saying that they needed help finding the other ones, but they already have them. So I guess they incorporated that, but they just didn't take the part where them still being on the run was taken out. It says the mother chased them into the parking lot and wrote down the license plate number for their black SUV. Police later pulled the vehicle over during a traffic stop. Price and the child were inside, but Brown and Williams were not. Excuse me. The toddler was safely returned to his mother. Garland police said they are still actively investigating the case to determine why the women took the child, and they are all now charged with kidnapping. And all of it was caught on a surveillance video, by the way. Like, you can actually see them actually taking the child and walking through the parking lot. I'm telling you, it's some weird stuff going on with these people and these attempted kidnappings. Like, I just did a story about what happened in New York with the guy who tried to take this grandmother's grandchild away from her in broad daylight in the Bronx. Then you had the one a couple months ago that I talked about that also happened in the Bronx in broad daylight, almost the same exact way. I think she was a grandmother. Now you have these three women right here who tried to kidnap this woman's 20-month-old child from her out of her motel room. But I'm glad that they did end up catching them. But you can just look at them and tell that they are all just not right in the head. Like, you can just, a mugshot can tell a lot. A mugshot can tell a lot about a person, in my honest opinion. And it's telling me all I need to know, especially about them two on the end, especially that one on the left. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. I'm glad that they were able to get the child back to his mother before they got too far. Thank God for that surveillance footage as well, because that's what basically caught them. That and them seeing what kind of vehicle they were driving. So they wasn't going to get very far, but I'm glad because anything can happen in a very short time span. But y'all let me know what y'all think.